The defending champion Cleveland Browns coming off two sloppy wins at home against divisional teams. They are still at home against another divisional team, the Baltimore Ravens last week. They narrowly beat the Bengals, but that's because Andy Dalton had to go to the bathroom with 20 seconds left in the game. And then one of their receivers got tackled down on the one as time expired. Pretty crazy game. As on first down, my controller already being annoying. And so it's, I believe that's Carlos Williams. Carlos Williams also being annoying, just like my controller, making it all the way to the 11. Yes, it was Carlos Williams. The Ravens would only have to settle for 3 there. So here comes out Moses Cody and the Browns. Cody on first down would be sacked by B.J. Goodson, good son. I bet his father's proud because he's a good son. Then on 2nd and 16, Linval, the Flash. Boy, yeah, he has had an, I don't know how to say it, just remarkable year. Let's just go with that. So then 1st and 10 of 42, Moses Cody would be sacked by Kamale Correa. He had a career day. You're going to see a lot more of him in just a bit. Then 3rd and 4 of 6, Derek Carr finds... Who is that? I believe that's Rainey. I forget his first name. If I were to guess, I think it's like Malcolm or something. I don't think he's wrong. Anyway, 34-27 for Derek Carr and his Ravens. Carr, not scrambling, but under pressure. And he would be sacked by Emmanuel Ogbah, any number of Browns defender. Ogbah just got paid the big bucks, as well as Corey Coleman. As on 2nd and 10 on the 37, Cody would be sacked again by Kamale Correa. So then it was 3rd and 20 for the Browns. Not much time left in the first quarter, about a minute left. Cody looking down the field. Linval, boy, this man is an animal. Then Cody on 3rd and 9 found Barry Davenport. Davenport just destroys 2 defenders and makes it all the way to the 4. Rest in peace to those 2 Raven defenders. Big play, Barry. Then 1st and goal on the 4. David Johnson will be stuffed up. He has had a troublesome season as he has had nowhere to run. Then 2nd and goal on the 7, it will be intercepted by Kamale Correa. This man has just been destroying the whole world. 1st and 10 of a 48 for the Browns. Still 3-0. Cody finds big play Barry Davenport. And big play Barry would get that touchdown. The Browns would take the 7-3 lead. Then, let's see what the Baltimore Ravens can do. As it's a handoff to Carlos Williams, and I think he just died. Poor fella. Then 2nd and 14 of a 21 for the Baltimore Ravens. Carr is going to be under pressure and get sacked by Fulcher and another defender. Marvin Fulcher, the Vulture. That was a loss of 12 on that sack. Then David Johnson on the right. 1st down, David Johnson. He gained 13 of a play. It's been a struggle for David Johnson this year. He's had some really good years with the Browns, but, this year has not been his year. As Derek Carr would be sacked there by Ibrahim Campbell, the backup safety who was just recently signed by the Browns after being with the Browns a few years prior. Then the Browns back on offense with about 40-some seconds left. And Linval, boy, this man is so fast. He has like 74 catching, and that does not matter at all. I think Marcus Peters has higher catching than that. Deshaun Gibson, a safety on the Jaguars, he has like 82 catching. That's higher than Boye. And Linval Boye makes those plays with his 96 speed. Look at this. Marvin Fulcher, offsides. It's like when you wanted an Xbox One for Christmas and you got SOX instead. The Honey Badger forces a fumble, picks it up, and gets the touchdown. But Marvin Fulcher, really, bro. Thank goodness he's made up for it for all his sacks the past year and a quarter, I guess. We're only in week 3, so we're not quite at a quarter yet. Then Cody in the 3rd quarter would be sacked again, this time by Breon O'Neal. He looks like he's going to have a really good future on the Ravens defense. O'Neal then 2nd and 21. Fumble! I think he got some butterfingers over here. And it would be picked up. Guess who was there on the play? Kamale Correa. Then the Ravens trying to get back at that lead, and Carlos Williams definitely does that. And the Ravens make it a 1-possession game. They probably will go for 2. I don't know why they wouldn't. Yep, they're going to go for 2. What a surprise. That's Derek Carr. What's he going to do? He's going to find someone to get that 2-point conversion. Malcolm Rainey, I'm just going to call it Malcolm, but Rainey got that one to go, so it's tied up at 14 with about 7.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Then Moses Cody finds a wide open Corey Coleman. He was under pressure like he has been all season. As poor Moses Cody has not been able to do anything because of his offensive lineman. Then David Johnson trucking defenders, even though he's not a power running back. Still got that one to go, 3rd and inches on the 14. He did not get that first down, but Kasheem Riley would do the dirty work. But he didn't get it. Then on 4th and 1, Jim Harbaugh showed off for Jim Harbaugh, going for it, handoff to David Johnson. First out Johnson, and David Johnson got in the end zone with ease. Touchdown, David Johnson. The Browns took the lead. So it's 21-14. The Browns got the ball quickly after. And on 3rd and 10, all the way up to 22, Moses Cody found David Johnson on the screen. David Johnson, faster than Usain Bolt at the Olympics. Touchdown, big D. The Browns took an even bigger lead. Then the Ravens have a ball. They already recently got a field goal. We already just had like 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter, and now we have 2.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I guess some uneventful things happened. Then Carr found Malcolm Rainey. I think his name is Malcolm. I'm just going to keep saying that, probably. Rainey got that one. So then the Ravens have a chance over to Carlos Williams. Jukes out an offender and gets it to go. So the Ravens are probably going to go for 2 again. Yes, they will. They can make it a 3-point game if they do get it. As Derek Carr, hello. What's he going to do? He's going to find a wide open Rainey. We got that one to go, so it's a 3-point game. Are we going to go with an onside kick? Nope. As the Browns, the Ravens have trust in their defense, but David Johnson is just too much for them. 70-yard scamper, touchdown Browns, and the Ravens don't have much of a chance. Remember back in season 2, Ibrahim Campbell muffed the onside kick of the Ravens won. That's why we traded Ibrahim Campbell, but then we signed him. So that's the whole Ibrahim Campbell story. Then a beautiful sack. I was talking about the Ibrahim Campbell story, so I wasn't looking to see who got the sack, which is kind of embarrassing. But it was a penalty on the offense, so it will be 3rd and 20. This game, about a minute or so left, lobbing it up, tipped in. Because it was 4th down, that's why I showed it. I was like, why did I show it? Then 14 seconds left. The Ravens got the ball back. The Browns tacked on 3. Carr looking down the field, and Mussolini wore them, and it's intercepted by the Honey Badger, as he does get some sort of turnover because of a fumble that just poor Tyrann Mathieu.